What is up, Pyromaniacs? Pyrostasis here. We're back in the world of Hypixel Skyblock Co-op, and my team's been, well, that's not fair. Pi has been very busy. So where we left off last week, I believe I had created the farm island. I had made this guy, and I believe I had made the lapis and the gold guy, and that was the extent of my development. Oh no, I also think I had cactus. They have pushed this into sand, cobble, and diamond. Now, the sand guy is kind of unique. He's very unique. To get sand, let me pull that recipe up real quick. I think it's under mining. I think. Shit. Is it not under mining? Sand minion. Yes. Okay. So to get the sand minion, I really wish it would tell you. I'm trying to remember. I think you have to dig a certain amount of sand. So if we go back to collection and then mining and you go to sand, I don't know how high into this you have to get it. Soul sand. I think it may just be really, really cheap. Yeah, only 50. You have to dig 50 sand to get it, right? And the problem is you can't get sand anywhere. So to get it, let's go back to recipes. And I think it's here. That's not it. Where is the sand island? It's got to be on here somewhere. Is that it? No. Desert by. Yes. No. No, that's not it. 2 pages. Well, shit. I know there's a method. Was it farming to get it? It might have been gold. No. I'm trying to remember how to go about getting it. Okay, I found it. So, the recipe that you need to progress is under farming. It is right here. It's called a desert island. Place this in your private world to spawn a desert island, which you'll see right over here. Okay, so to get the desert island, you have to have the farming collection for cactus, which is cactus 5, which is 2.5k. Cactus. So basically you have to go farm cactus until you hit 2.5k, and then you'll get this beautiful little island right here. Now, this island's kind of weird. You'll notice there is some sand here. I believe Pi mined all the sand out, so that the majority of stuff that's left, I think, is just, I don't know if this counts as sand or not. I don't know. Either way, these will be replaced by that. There was a cactus over here and a cactus here. Those do not get replaced. So it's not a good cactus farm option, but it is a good option for everything else. So yeah, that's how we got the sand guy going. Diamonds, they just went and got some diamonds from the bottom mine, which I haven't been to yet. And then over here, they set up, I believe Cat and Pi both worked on this. But this is our mob farm to slowly work on combat. In my opinion, this just isn't really worth it, because you can just go down to one of the dungeons and get plenty of monsters to fight. But at the same time, this one's a little bit nicer because I guess you can do it at the base while being AFK. As far as I know, that's pretty much everything they've done. I don't think they've done much else. They did set up the portal, though, to the deep caverns, which is nice because this gets us right here to where, where we kind of like being. This place we've been mining at recently. And, oh my god, my nose is killing me today. You'll recognize this because we've been doing some lapis stuff here recently. Boom, 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 boom. And Pigman's Den. Now, I haven't explored beyond the Pigman's Den. I think we're going to do that today because there are 3 additional areas down here. And prior, I was doing this really just to get my, what do you call it? My mining level up. Or not my mining level, my, boop. Oof. Oh my god, those fuckers hit hard. Jesus. I was doing it to get my armor, but, now that I have my armor, I'm not so concerned with it. But I'm curious. Oh, Jesus. Those bros do not look happy to see me. I'm going to have to beef up my stuff a bit. Oh god, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. And I have 11 grand on me. Please don't. Oh fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Damn it. Well, that's how you lose 6,000 coins instantly. We're gonna go fix that so I don't do that again. Can't use in the middle of combat. I'm fucking dead, you lying asshole. Sigh. Oh, I didn't mean to go to the island, but that's fine. All right, warp to hub. Okay, so one of the other things I did was I did get my sword up to Smite 5, and I think that's it. Unfortunately, now that we're moving off of zombies, we're fighting other things, and my sword is basically designed to kill zombies, and that's about it. So, with some of the cool items that we've gotten recently, recipes, I think this is under mining. No. I always forget where the... Is it under alchemy? Enchanting. There we go. Grand experience bottles. So, these give quite a bit of EXP. We need the glass bottles and we need the enchanted lapis. So, the cool thing about this... Let me head back over here. Now, this is going to kind of suck. Let me see where this guy's at before we do this. What tier is he at? He's at tier 4, which isn't very high. What I can do, because they've actually gotten the recipe for this as well. I think it's right here. So I need 8 cobble around 1 coal. Okay. I think we have coal over here. Now, they're going to be upset at me, so I want to be careful how much I do this, because by doing this, I'm keeping that minion from progressing, basically, so I need to be careful doing it, otherwise they're going to get annoyed with me. But this upgrade that I can put on him now... Whoops. Oh, I meant to put it right here. There we go. So if I'm not mistaken, when he mines here in a second... Take your time, duder. It's cool, man. We'll just hang out. You do you. Are you kidding me? Did you die? We're the same size. Fuck you. No, we're not. What the hell, man? What do you want, like a 25-minute break period? Okay, he broke one. And we have glass. So that's one way for me to do it. I think I'm going to hold off on that for now until we speed him up, because I think it'll be easier for me to just grab some sand and then go make some, I believe, especially since we have quite a few cobble over here. And let's pull some of these out. Let's pull this out. That's going to give us enough to make 8 ferni. And then we're just going to do, let's see, boom, boom. I just need 8. There we go. And then we'll go like this. We're gonna go, let's see what, 4. Oh, he's already got some. All right, well now I feel bad because I feel like I wasted some shit. That's fine. Wait, what does that say? Gotta go fast plus another spare armor. Okay, I think Pi made some armor for us. There we go. So we'll just do it on the bottom here. So boom, and then I want to do this the same way I did down here. Shit. There we go. And go boom, 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 boom. All right, bam. So we go boom, boom. There we go boom, boom. Why are you not going? Okay. All right. There we go. Whoops. Okay, so all that's cooking away, right? And then the recipe calls for enchanted lapis, which I happen to have some. Now, again, this is going to be a bit... This honestly isn't that big a deal, because... What is he at level-wise? He's at 6. To get to the next tier, I mean, that's a lot, so I don't feel bad stealing some of this. I mean, I do... I guess alternatively, I can go mine some lapis real quick, because I do have a new Fortune 3 Efficiency 5 pick. So I think we may just go do that real quick. Let me go gather some of that so I don't waste the materials here. All right. Went and did a little bit of mining, gained a few levels, and picked up lapis armor helmet, which not too bad. I actually didn't check and see how much we got. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 per, and I have 24, so that's enough for, what is that? 6 times 4 is 24. So yeah, 4. We can make 4 potions. Curious to see how much that will give us. So let's go and head back to town. So we have a couple options here. One of the options, and this is actually a really cool way to go about doing things. The market is up all the time. So auction browser, we want weapons. We can then sort by ending soon. Oh, Jesus. 3 million. Okay, yeah, we don't have that kind of money. Spicy spider sword. We don't really want to do any damage to spiders. Spicy aspect of the end. Item ability, instant transmission, teleport able. Yeah, I don't really care about that. Cleaver. More experience and a little bit of sharpness. When hitting an enemy monsters in a 3-block radius, will be hit for a portion of the damage too. Now, I believe we can actually make a cleaver. So I don't know if we'd want to really invest too heavily in that. I don't understand ember rods, but they apparently do a fucking epic shit ton of damage. Holy crap. Shoot 3 fireballs in rapid succession in front of you, but it costs mana, and I don't have 150 mana. I wonder if you can enchant these. I don't see anybody that has enchanted one yet. Everything seems to be the basic. Yeah, it's just a difference. Wow. Holy shit. That's 12,000 coins. Okay. Fire aspect 2, first strike 4, knockback smite. Yeah, we don't want smite because we're not dealing with those type of things. 80 plus damage plus 35 strength. I really wish I knew how much, how much damage strength would give us. Cleaver is also a really nice option, but it's only 40 damage. God, that is insane. Some of these weapons are nuts. So anyways, as I was saying, you can come and look here at some of the weapons here, and you can find some shit doing some pretty crazy stuff. But people, good lord, look at the enchants on that thing. Critical 5, Cubism 5, Ender Slayer 5, Execute 5, Experience 3, Fire Aspect 2. Holy shit, what just hit me? Why did I get hit by his unstable armor for 54 damage? What in the fuck? Alright. So anyways, point is there's a shit ton of stuff we can get. Now, granted, we don't have access to most of those enchants yet, which is fine. We do have access to sharpness, and that's about it. So now we can also, I forgot to mention this too. I can combine all those things because I have the enchant, or I have the EXP now, and we can basically make the EXP if we want to. But we can come over here. We can do books, ending soon, growth. Don't care about that. Experience 3. Don't really care about. Wait, what was that? Snipe. Wow. Snipe is kind of cool. We might want to play around with that. Venomous 5 reduces the target's walk speed by 25. Jesus. Yeah, we don't care about Enderman damage yet. Luck 5, Prot 5. Now that's a really interesting setup. Because Luck 5 and Looting 3 are great for a weapon, but I don't understand why you'd want protection on it. That doesn't seem to make much sense to me. At all. The fishing rod does 30% more damage. Okay. Now here's sharpness 5, but that's a little, I mean, the piercing is, this doesn't make any sense here because this whole setup is weird. It's like the first enchant is for a pick, second enchant is for an arrow, third enchant is for a sword. So it doesn't make any sense. It's like, why in the fuck would you make that weapon? Unless there's something I don't understand. Okay. Oh, wow. Increases damage dealt by 0.5% for each extra point of health, and most of the monsters are going to have a lot more health than me. Oof. Critical 5, Execute 5, Lethality 5, Lifesteal 3. Yeah, this is the book we want. Unfortunately, it's 23k. So we'll hold off on that. But that would be the type of book that we're looking for. Wow, a 32% damage increase. I really kind of want to get... I really do kind of want to make an awesome bow. Increases melee damage dealt by 100% for the first hit on a mob. Now, this one's not done for 7 minutes. I like the look of this. Ooh. Dude, some of these are just absolute dirty. Bane of Arthropods. We don't really care about spiders because we don't fight them much. Luck 5. I mean, that's nice. Power 5. Oh my god. I'm bidding on this. Yes. I want that one. Even if I... Did it get submitted? There it goes. Okay. Alright, well I'm gonna actually go ahead and build the other one. If we get lucky and get that bow, then great, but I don't think we're gonna get that bow. But if we do, awesome. Come over here and buy a diamond sword real quick. No. Yes. Thank you. I think no, I can combine the books and I don't need them. So we'll just do one. Alright, so we gotta do some math here. So where is it? Sharpness, okay. So we want this, so that's sharpness 2. That's sharpness 4. No. 3. Okay, so 4 books is 3. 1, 2. That's sharpness 4. Alright, and I can't combine here, so we'll have to come back over here and do it. Fucking ridiculous. I gotta admit, the amount of depth that this game has is unreal. Now, I know Kat was working on setting up an enchantment table at our base, so we had access to it there, but I don't think we've gotten around to doing that, and I think we can probably make an anvil now too. Assume... Whoops, wrong book. Shit. There we go. Sharpness 1. Come on. I really wish you could just click these in here and it would work. It does it? Alright, why didn't that work? Sharpness 1, sharpness 1. Yeah, it doesn't work. I really wish it would. And for some reason, like I click and it's sticky. Like it gets stuck to my damn hand. Alright, so I want to try it one more time. Yeah, it definitely isn't working. Okay. Fair enough. Wait, do I even want to do that again? Yes, I do. Okay. Alright, so that's sharpness 2. We put it there. Put this here. That's going to give us sharpness 3. Haven't even looked at the levels yet. That's sharpness 1. Okay. And then that's sharpness 1. There we go. That's 2. So we got 2. Please. Really? There we go. Combine. That's 3. And 3. And that gives us 4. Alright. Let's go buy a few more real quick. Did we get outbid on that thing? Doesn't look like it. Alright. I think if we do AH, we can actually... AH, pyrostasis. Can I see it there? Nope. I know if I get outbid, I can actually click on it and look, but... That's fine. Dude, if I get that thing for 500, that's going to be awesome because the only thing I'll have to add to it is infinity, I think it is. And then that'll pretty much set it up. Okay, so we have sharpness 4. Okay, so we need sharpness 2. That's sharpness 3. Go ahead and sell this to him. Alright, so we need that's 2. That's 3. So that is that 4? I think so. God, I hope so. It would probably just be easier to do the generic math, but this is one of those things that's like, it makes sense to me, but I know there's a multiplicative way to do it. I just haven't taken the time to look at it, but if I drew it out, looked at the number, and then figured it out, because for some reason I think for 5 I need $10. But I don't know if that, and so for 4 you would need 8, is that correct? So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. So you just multiply whatever you need by 2. I think. But I don't know if that's accurate. All right, sharpness, go. Please fucking stay. There we go. Telling you what, dude. If you could click this stuff in, it would be so nice because it would save you so much time. And I don't know why it's sticky. Like when you're dropping it in, it won't let you click off. It doesn't make sense. Like I have to click 3 or 4 times sometimes to make these work, which is just fucking weird. All right, there we go. And then there we go. Please. Okay. There we go. Where are we down to level-wise? Okay, so now we're finally down to a level that is too low for our EXP. So we get to find out. Oh, we just dumped like, what was it, 60 levels? I don't know exactly how many, but I know it was quite a few. All right, so we have 48 potions. There we go. And then I'm trying to remember what the recipe was. I think it was like that, that, and that. All right, fine. I'll look up the recipe. I think they have shapeless crafting on most of these recipes, which is nice. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we need 5 per. I thought it was 4, so my math's actually off. So let's see if it's actually shapeless. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is not. Okay. Some of them are. And I think it's because I didn't actually have the number in. Let's see, is it still shapeless? It is not. Okay. So, there's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Wow, that was a lot for 4 potions. Okay. So, Grand EXP, we're at 9. Holy fuck! Okay. I am a believer in that. That was amazing. Now, keep in mind that your skills also increase all of this. So the more that you work on some of the stuff, and see right here, 32% more experience orbs from any source. So all of that stuff, as you're making these and improving yourself, you're also, I'm gonna have to do another one. You're also making it easier for you to do the next one because you're making more and more XP. Let's step over here, we're at 20. Now we're at 37. Boy, there's a big difference when you're going from 9 to whatever we went to from 20 to 37. All right, that's sharpness 5. We need 28 XP levels. Boom. There we go. Sharpness 5, and we're gonna want to put that on our new weapon, and let's see how much that's gonna cost us. I guess it needs to be the other way around. There we go. And 54? Are you fucking kidding me? Why? I don't understand why we would need that many. That just seems, it just seems so weird. Oh well. Whoops, wrong setup. All right. 54. Oof. All right, so before we do that, because at that point we're gonna be burning all of our stuff, we've still gotta get this book over here. And I have a feeling this book is gonna want like 200 levels to do it. So I'm curious. And keep in mind, this book doesn't even have infinity yet. No, damn it. Are you kidding me? He's right here. There he is. View bits. All right, so... Oh, did I get it? I did. I'm back to Luck 5, Power 5, Thunderlord 5. Okay. So the only thing I need now is infinity, right? Let's see, books, lowest, ending soon. Is there a way to search for, I think it's infinity? No. All right, I need to find the exact name. Books, okay, cancel. No, can I, right click to clear, okay. I gotta figure out what it was. I think it's infinity, but I'm not sure. Aiming? Oh my god. Arrows home towards the nearest monster if they're within 10 blocks. Holy shit. That is a powerful one. Also want snipe. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be making a rather epic fucking bow here shortly, because this is insane. Yeah. Ooh. I don't know what cubism does, but it sounds interesting. Magnet is cool. Grants 6 additional experience orbs every time you successfully catch a fish. Holy crap, dude. Like the amount That would be huge. Absolutely huge. And cleave. Only 12% of your damage, though. That's not... I mean, I guess when you're getting up to, like, 1,000 or 10,000 damage, that starts being effective. But at the same time, when you're doing 10,000 damage, I don't think you're really going to be caring about an extra, 1,200 damage per target, because it's just not going to do any good. Rainbow causes sheep to drop a random blue color on shield. Interesting. That is kind of cool. I don't understand why I'm having such a hard time finding this, because yesterday when I was looking, I was finding a lot of them. Well, not yesterday, last weekend, I guess. Okay, well, we're going to look for just a couple more seconds. There it is, Infinite Quiver. Saves arrows 50% of the time. This is such a bullshit book, too. Protection 5, Sharpness 5. I don't know. The only thing I can think of is that was made in a... yeah, we'll go ahead and bet on it. I'm pretty sure that was made in somebody's bullshit recipe. Because that's... Or, what do you... Not recipe, oh my god, my brain is not working this morning. I believe that was made in their personal enchantment table. So... I definitely want aiming 5 if I can get that. Dude, you know how much it's going to cost for me to fucking create this damn thing when it finally goes through? It's going to be crazy. It's going to absolutely be fucking insane. Because I'm just not going to be able to afford to combine it. That's what's going to happen. That's absolutely what's going to happen, because it's going to just be nuts. And I do want Snipe 3, so I might as well pick that up too. Yeah, because I'm going to be combining... Because this book's already got, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 enchants on it. And then I'm going to cram, what, 8 more onto it? So that starts to get really heinous at a certain point in time. All right, so while we're waiting on that, let's go buy a bow. I don't think I have a bow yet. And I'm just curious, for shits and giggles, what it's going to cost me to combine this. All right, there's a bow. There's a wither bow. We just want a normal bow. Thank you very much. And I'll pick up 12 arrows just because... Now keep in mind, this Endless Quiver only saves me 50% of arrows, so, I mean, you look at 12 arrows, technically it's 24 arrows, and such along those lines. And let's just see how much this is going to cost to combine. I'm thinking somewhere in the neighborhood of 60 levels. No! Really? That's insane. That's absolutely insane. How the fuck did he pull that off? Oh, because the only thing that's transferring is power 5. Everything else is dropping off. That's how. Okay, that makes more sense. So Thunderlord 5. I'm a little sad that Knockback 2 is not making it. So yeah, that was literally... That's why I got that boat there, that thing so cheap. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to play the market house for the next couple of hours and see if I can't make a god bow for the next episode, and then we'll see where we end up. Anyways, folks, I want to thank you so much for watching this series. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it. I'm going to try and get more episodes out to you this week, but my work is really... I love my new job so much, but it is keeping me busy, and it is requiring me to... It is a lot more mentally intensive than my last job. And so because of that, when I get home at night, I basically just come home, I make dinner, I eat, I play like an hour of Overwatch with the wife, and then I go to bed. So we'll see where we end up. But I do want to thank all of you for watching this series and supporting the channel. I appreciate it more than you guys know. I guess that's it for me. So if you like this video, slap that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. And I'll catch you guys in the next clip. What's up, Pyromaniacs? This is the brand new credits screen with my amazing, yet somehow still terrible editing abilities. This is the list of amazing folks who have helped support me, the channel, and kept content coming. Every bit that you guys donate goes back into the channel or supporting me, not to fund my yacht that's sitting out in the Gulf of Mexico, because I don't have one of those. No, not at all. We're going to be bringing a bunch of new Let's Play content coming in the next couple of weeks, and hopefully it'll be good stuff. We'll see. These perks right here you can find if you click the join button down below. $2 rank is for getting early access videos. $5 rank, it gets you subserver access and gets you access to these credits. And then the $10 rank gets you naming rights in games. So we're going to be using the naming rights section shortly to name people in Warhammer and towns, I think. So I'll finally be able to say Blackhawk got sacked when we let the town burn. So if you'd like to see your name in the credits here at the end of the video, just have more money than you know what to do with, or I don't know, just want to throw some chicken nuggets my way, feel free to hit that join button. At the same time, never feel like you got to. Content is, as always, will be free and everyone can consume it. And don't feel guilty if you're as broke as I am and can't afford it. Don't feel bad. I just appreciate you guys watching my content. That being said, guys, let me know what you think about the new terrible outro screen. I will be tweaking this over the next couple weeks and trying to make it look less shitty and maybe a background that actually fits the screen. Don't judge me. Love you guys. Catch you guys in the next clip.